Hello everyone, here's a part 2 of our character and we'll dive into some of the figures for Dungeons & Dragons. And we have Eric, the Cavalier, and Presto, the Magician. Excuse me. Now, these two are, for lack of a better phrase, they're the Shaggy and Scooby. They're almost like the two outcasts in the group, which Presto is kind of like you could say he's the nerd of the group. He's got the glasses, he's kind of dorky, but still a cool character. He's the one that has a, innate ability. He's a magician because he's got that power inside of it he hasn't found yet. He's got to go through the process of discovering it. Eric is a fun character. Like he has a magical shield that can repel anything. Presto's magic comes from his hat. Eric is the rich kid. He's the snob of the group. Doesn't really care about, he cares about others, but he doesn't let on he cares about others. It's kind of a fun dynamic. It's like, he disagrees with everything. He doesn't want to help it. He wants to get home. Every time they have a plan, they're going to do something, he's like, I don't like this. We shouldn't do this. He's quickly voted down or told to shut up. He goes along, and the funny part, most times he's right. If they wouldn't have gotten into this stuff, there wouldn't be a problem. But, it just is what it is. He's a kid. He's kind of like Presto. He's got the inner strength, that inner, ability to be something greater. And them together, they argue, they bicker, but he's always there for each other. Both of them reach out for each other. For other people in the group. It's a really cool concept in a lot of ways with them. Again, deep characters. It's like so much growth come. Like Eric starts showing it. Like every time that chips are down, he can't leave his friends. He returns to help them. He does a Cavalier. He steps in front of them with his shield to take, a blast from Avenger or Tiamat or whoever. So we get to see these little character moments come out throughout the series. And it's really cool. Again, dynamics. It's average teens, average people. That was one of the best things about these cartoons was everyone's represented in so many ways, all the character types like that. We have all different kinds of mentalities, fears, lifestyles, everything else, and they come together and they got to work, and we get to see the deeper dive in them. And that, again, is, like I've said this so many times, like anyone that's known me or, listened to me 1,000 times over, that was great about in the 80s, 80s and 90s and everything else. It's like, we were built up, we're told, we can all work together. We can achieve anything if we work hard enough. A little bit of luck, but we're going to be able to achieve anything. Nothing's out of reach. The underdogs can win and carry the day. That was the story in countless movies, countless shows. And it's about working together, finding a way to coexist and achieve the final goal. And these two are great examples of that. That's that. Let me know what you think about them in the comments below, and thank you for joining me. Have a good one.